Hey guys, welcome back to Our Darker Purpose. First of all, thank you so much for the feedback that you gave to me in the last couple of episodes. So, overwhelmingly, you guys told me that you would prefer to have a single long episode, and I hear you. I definitely hear you on this. So how about this for a compromise, okay? Instead of splitting the video when we get to a half hour, let's split the video when we get to an hour, because I mean that's kind of fair, right? I do have hour-long videos on my YouTube channel, so I guess that's fair for Our Darker Purpose. So that way I can balance my time and also your preferred viewing habits. I live to serve, guys, or at least on my YouTube channel. So I don't know where that chuckle came from. Goodness me. Anyway, awkward jokes. Haha. Let's get going here, and then we can talk a little bit more about what's going on with the game itself. Now, I've been told that there's going to be a patch for the game coming out. I don't know when exactly. Wait, why didn't I level up at the beginning of the game? Something's gone weird here. I don't understand what happened, but because the line cutting achievement is supposed to give me a level up right away, right? It might be because I opted in and opted out of the beta because I was so curious about the patch. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and take the 10% attack speed and 20% damage against bosses, because that's very, very helpful. The other one is helpful too, the one in which I get 50 life. But I tend to prefer to do a lot more damage against bosses, because, you know, bosses like the chess boss, oh god, wow, that was a toughie. I wasn't expecting it to be that tough, but hey, you know, chess is a tough game for dumb people like me. I mean, honestly, I did play a little bit of chess when I was younger, but casually. I was a casual chess player, so that's fine. You know, I just realized, the bad thing about this room is that all those urchins, I mean the globes in the middle of the room, they're destroying the tables. And the tables actually block the chalk shots, right? So you can, oh god, so you can use them as shelter at the very beginning of the room, but you can't, or at the beginning of your time in the room, but you can't really use them as shelter otherwise. We did get the slowing item this time around though, so that's fine. We have a jukebox, I mean not a jukebox in here. I wish I was a spider desk. Really? They can die and we are invulnerable. So they're actually furniture that's talking. But they're brave! Better to die on your desk feet than live on your, yeah. Okay, talking furniture, that's good. Have there, I mean, I'm sure there are games like this. Can you name some games for me which have, like, a lot of emphasis on furniture as this game? I'm not even talking about the personalities of the furniture. I'm talking about the fact that in this particular game, a lot of the times you get either protected or tripped up by the furniture. So what other games are there in which furniture plays a big role in the game? Do let me know. But yeah, the patch isn't out yet, so I cannot comment one way or another what the patch is going to be. Although I am, of course, intensely curious. Let's get out of here and go ahead and destroy Frothy the Dragon. One thing about Frothy the Dragon is that I realize I have to keep moving, because I tend to get careless after a while and let the fire eat me right away. Whoop! Oh god! Speaking of letting the fire eat me, just roll into the fire, why don't you? Like a piece of steak offering itself to the barbecue. Oh god. Can you imagine steak offering itself to the barbecue? That would be kind of creepy, right? The steak will be all like, here, this is the purpose of my life, for you to cook and eat me. that would be kind of creepy. Now, I've told people on my Binding of Isaac series this before, but I used to work at a slaughterhouse. I'm not going to say in what capacity, because I tend to want to keep that private. It's nothing terrible, guys. I know how awful that sounds. I don't want to tell you what I did in the slaughterhouse. That's not what I mean. It's just that I rather not say exactly what my line of work is. Although I don't work in a slaughterhouse now. Anyway, the point of all of that is that I'm going to drink the juice box now and go back for the one that I'm going to leave behind. The point of that is that yes, I did used to work at a slaughterhouse, and I used to see animals being slaughtered. Well, just roll into the ball, why don't you? Yeah. I used to actually, I did see animals being slaughtered. It was kind of a small slaughterhouse. It wasn't like the huge industrial ones. Wow, woundwoods really early. Holy shit, wow. I'd rather not deal with the woundwoods right now. I'll deal with the blocks as long as I can. See? Easy enemies like the slimes over here. But yeah. I will say that I think it's really important for people to be aware of where their food comes from. You know, it's not always pleasant. You don't have to become like a vegetarian after after watching understanding how slaughterhouses work. You know, that's not it at all. It's just that I like people to be at least aware of what's going on with their food, and then after that make your own decisions. By the way, it sounded just now when I said the word vegetarian that I had a lot of contempt towards vegetarians. I really don't. Most of my diet is actually I'm not a vegetarian at all, but most of my diet is plant-based because that's just a choice because I think it's healthier, right? It's not really that I've made a choice to eat completely vegetarian food. It's just something that I do in order to stay a little bit more healthy, and that's fine. But again, I don't have any problems with vegetarians at all. Okay, let's just try this. Oh, God damn. What is that? I've never seen that before, I don't believe. What's that? 6% dodge. Okay, I like that. Let's see if we can get more dodge. If we can stack lots of dodge, I would like that. Let's go ahead and destroy all of that thing. It is kind of funny to me though, and I hope none of you get offended by this. That some people, let me think. Nah, it's not that funny. I used to think that people calling themselves flexitarians was funny, because then you'd be like, well, just a flexitarian means somebody who is who eats both vegetables and meat, depending on the schedule or what they feel like. That's just normal oh my god, there's a trash can there. Normal human, oh my god, there's a trash can, Oh, normal, well, maybe normal is not the right word, but historically that's how humans ate. But now that I think about it, it's not all that funny, because people just do whatever they want for their diets, and that's perfectly okay with me. The only thing that I don't really like is if you do diets that are obviously harmful to you. Like for example, if your diet consisted mostly of nail clippings and pencils, then yeah, you could call yourself a penciltarian, but that's not exactly very healthy for you, right? Nail clippings and pencils. I don't know where I got that from. The point I'm trying to make is that you should eat whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm you. I'm perfectly okay with that. So that's that. Okay, we have another vending machine over there, and we're going to go down to this room and destroy more slimes. I do enjoy, again, just normal enemies, easy enemies, and it's not like the reason I want easy enemies as much as possible is because I'm trying to save my health and my resources for the harder floors, because inevitably we will get to the harder floors, of course. Oh! Why did I get hit by that? Holy shit, that's half a juice box. Well, not why did I get hit by that. I know why. Because I stood too close to it. How could I have let myself get hit by that thing? Yeah, that's a better way for it. Range up is so good. Range up, if I had range up, this wouldn't be a problem at all to just kind of take out a whole bunch of guys right away. Oh! I think I will take the 50 life this time around. Or 20% move speed is fine too. You know what? I'll take the 50 life. That's because, again, I kind of feel like with my dodges, I can move fairly fast. Even though I do like having increased move speed. So that's that. Now, I hope I didn't leave any coins behind. Let's go check. And having 50 more life is definitely a big plus in this game. Why? How? Wait, hold on. Why is it when I walk through the doors sound like they're shutting, but they're not really shutting? Okay, it's this guy again. I guess that's just a holdover of the enemies of the door actually shutting at the beginning of the floor of the room when the enemy is still in it. Okay, let's be real cautious here about what's going on with the ice balls. Okay, we've got 4 ice balls now, so let's retreat for a bit. He's not going to change his... Oh, there we go. He did change his to a maze style now. So let's see. Let's get over here. Of course, in a place like this, having increased move speed is definitely great. But again, I think I'd rather just have the 50 life. Let's wait for the cloud to come out and then rush in and oh god! I guess there's no way I could really do that. Alright, watch for his balls. Watch for his balls. Zen 2014. Yes, I know that's going to be a thing. Okay, he's going to start shooting more balls. Let's not call them balls anymore. Let's just call them ice chunks, because they're not really even spherical. They don't really look like balls. Oh, good. At first I thought he was going to have 6 of them. Wow, what a juggling act. So juggle. Many balls. Wow. I'm ashamed of myself. Anyway, let's get over to the frozen field over here and see if we can time the cloud properly. It's not like we really can. Oh god, okay, fine. I did nail him 2 more times there though. Okay, let's get over there and there has to be a way to time it. Let's see if we can try not to get hit by the chunks. Well, there are 4 chunks now, and this is not an easy dodging area for the chunks. So let's get up here. 6 chunks! Okay, no more chunks. Let's see if we can go through the maze again. Almost feel like I'm guaranteed to take damage in this floor because, or this boss battle, because there's not much mobility at all. Okay, so okay, fine. We will. Oh, got hit twice. Holy shit, that was very badly done. Right, let's go ahead and start pummeling the frozen fuel. It's quite. I was going to say it's quite unlikely that the chunks will go up there, and then of course it did. Wow, Zen, you're so good at predicting. Am I actually doing damage to him? No, I have to hit. Oh, I see. I have to hit him from the front. Damn it! That was a waste of a bunch of shots. Ugh. Okay, fine, fine. Let's go ahead and finish him off quickly, I hope. Okay, there's again. I don't. There's only like a window of a few seconds in which you can hit him, and then avoid the clouds coming out at you, right? I think so. Okay, well, the frozen fuel is dead now. I did not do very well against it, but that's okay. I have 10 coins. You know what? With 10 coins, let's go ahead and go back to the shop, I think, and see if there's anything worth buying for 10 coins. If nothing else, I could buy a disquieting draught or even another potion or another juice box. Again, the name of the game here is really trying to survive as long as I can. Let's get in here for, find out for what's in here for a bit. Trap stem roses, never was inkwell. I don't like either of these. Let's buy a vexing vial, and let's also buy a juice box. Let's heal myself up now, and we will buy a juice box. Okay, if we get more money after this, good. But really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep myself alive as long as I can, because in many of these cases now, I know what my, well, maybe not so much for the frozen fuel, because obviously I didn't do well against it at all, but in many of these cases I'm starting to understand the strategy for getting through them. So that's that. Underlit, too small, bright. Well, of all of these, I'd rather go to a bright floor, right? Let's do it. Okay, what do we have in here? Whoa, more coins, good. Of course, that means that I could have possibly, if there was something on this floor, buy like a powerful item, but that's okay. You gotta make tough choices in life sometimes, that's how it is. Let's try that guy. And let's go collect delicious coins. Okay, is there anything else in here? No? Okay, great. Maybe I'll buy another juice box or another draught. What's in here? Ah, these people. Lots of dumpsters. Why are there so many dumpsters in here? More importantly, why can I go in between them? That strikes me as a bad idea. Well, we can go dumpster diving in here, I'm sure. You know, oh my god, that's real annoying, those dumpsters. You know, I used to, when I was in college, I didn't dumpster dive per se, but there are some times in which, every September or so here in America, students move into college because college starts in August to September. When I say college, that's interchangeable with university, right? The heck? What's going on in this? Oh! Wow, they waited! Holy shit! They waited for me to go up there, and then suddenly a coordinated attack. I wonder if I'm still in the experimental beta here. These are rooms I've never seen before. Okay, well, that's fine. When I say the experimental beta, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you go to the game properties for from our Darker Purpose in Steam, you can opt into the beta, right, the test branch of the game. And again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this this run here, I actually did do that because I was intensely curious, and then I tried to opt out of it because I realized that then I might not be playing the same game that you guys are playing. But that's okay. Eventually the patch will be released officially, and then you and I will be, if this is in fact the test branch version, and I don't know that for sure, then you and I will be even again. That was annoying. That trash can, man. I should take out the trash can first. What am I doing? Because if I take out the trash can first, this guy is going to go down after a long time. There we go. Oh no, he's not quite done yet. Ugh, annoying fella. Let me shoot you like 3 more times. We have the dodge. This is the plus 50% dodge on roll, right? This is actually a pretty good item. It's just a pity that it's just going to break after a while. That fragile roly-poly, the poor widow roly-poly. You know, this is a real thing. I'm not even kidding you. You can go on Amazon and you can buy roly-poly houses. Like little plastic domes for keeping roly-polies in. It's fun. I mean, if you just want to throw your money away and keep some roly-polies in a little tank. What are they talking about? Our sack had another revolution? Really? Yep, we are now a potato theocracy. Okay. Want to switch too? No, I think we're happy with despotism. That's fine. Also, we executed your ambassador. Oh, good. Good. That's good. The potatoes are going through some political unrest. Let's get down here. Oh god. Okay, let's get out of here. These guys are not so bad though. Oh, it's maybe, are they really potatoes? I don't remember anymore. Or are they things living in a potato sack? Who knows? For all I know, they could be onions. Destroy that guy. Oh my god. Oh wow, you jumped pretty far. Dang, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's get in here, and we have a bunch of these guys following me around. Kind of don't like that, but that's fine. Now these guys are woundwards, aren't they? Or are they Brogs? You tell me. Because you know they obviously they show up in the Woundward Fortress, but this is also a Brog floor that we're on, so they're showing up at the Brogs area. You know what? I think they're Brogs. They're kind of too small to be Woundwards. I think that's what it is. Oh, this is annoying. Range up, please, game. Give me some range up so that I can deal with these people more effectively. Okay, come on. What is the deal with these people anyway? They're throwing ice on the floor, right? Why? How is that productive in any school to toss ice crystals all over the floor? You really ought not to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy that one over there. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go, that one is done. And we're going to go downstairs for trouble! Oh god, this floor is a lot less long than I thought it would be. Okay, that one's dead now, so... Okay. Shoot at me, bro. Haha, you can't shoot through the table now, can you? These are... The furniture, whoever arranges the furniture in this school has a problem. Should be fired, I tell you. It's nothing worth picking up at all so far in these rooms. That's kind of sad. Give me well, did I get some coins at the beginning of the floor though, or was that the last floor? I don't even remember anymore. How do I remember these things? I don't know. How do I even live my daily life? I don't know. We can get rid of these people first though. I think what we ought to do is dodge and like shoot and roll those things over there, right? So, like that. That way I can take advantage of his properties while making sure that I don't get also hit when that happens. Let's get out of here. Come on, I need you guys to die. Goodness me, you guys are stubborn with a capital S. Nope. See if we can start hitting these people directly. Let's get closer to them, I suppose. I don't have much of a choice but to do that. I need more power-ups. God. Endless supply of power-ups, please. Okay, just a little bit more. I kind of feel like all games should come with a debug cheat mode. I really do. Because I know that I want to play the game normally and not cheat in the games in order to get the maximum enjoyment out of them. But once I'm done playing the game normally, I kind of just want to have some fun, you know. Like I remember when I played Command and Conquer Red Alert, right? Eventually I got, ooh, let's have a look at what's in here for a bit. We could have gotten an extra level up for 15 coins. That's kind of sad. Well, maybe. No, I had 10 in the last floor and 4 at the moment, so I wouldn't have been able to do that. But still. Ah, money is such a problem in this game. Let's go see who the boss is first before I continue my Command and Conquer story. Ah, it's the Satsi. Okay, that's fine. So, anyway, Command and Conquer Red Alert. I was done with the game and then I decided to download a cheater thing. A little game editor just because I wanted to see what it was like, right? And it was funny because I think in Command & Conquer Red Alert, you can spawn dinosaurs that were not in the game. So I had a dinosaur army. And what you can also do is you can change the attacks of the units, right? So I had submarines that were shooting attack dogs, which was the best thing ever. Well, it's not great for a submarine, I'm sure, but you know, it's the funniest thing in the world when you were playing Red Alert and you were like 16 years old. Okay, get over here, Satsi. Satsi can be a pain in the nuts to fight, or just a pain in the butt. I don't want to exclude anyone here. Alright, so okay, let's get behind this, hide down here, and continue pummeling Satsi here. That stupid thing is going to burst soon. Okay, let's get out of here. So I did stupid things like have some of the enemy towers, those Tesla towers, heal my soldiers instead of attack them with electricity. Fun stuff. So I kind of feel like in a game like this, in Our Darker Purpose, once I'm done playing the game normally, just like the Binding of Isaac, I wish, well, the Binding of Isaac did not come with this kind of feature, to be very clear. But I just wish I could just play around the game, you know, just see some of the funny debug stuff, because that's part of the enjoyment of a game to me. I enjoy that, seeing what's behind the game. For those of you who follow my Binding of Isaac series, of course, we use this thing called Spider Mod in which we can cheat, but we don't actually cheat, right? What we actually do is we use Spider Mod to get some cheaty stuff done, or no, to challenge ourselves more, which is what I would do with cheat stuff, because that's exactly what I do now for my channel. So that's that. So what funny bugs and glitches or cheats did you do when you were playing video games? Say something in the comments down below. Alright, now. So, oh, finally got hit by Surtsy. Or not by Surtsy, but a stupid ice ball. It's doing quite well and not taking any damage so far. I hope this doesn't become a cascading effect in which I just take all the dumb damage. Alright, come on Surtsy. Oh, I really need more damage. I kind of... Oh, that stupid ice ball, no. The ice balls have been my bane, or the ice chunks have been my bane through this run so far. Alright, come on, get over here so I can hit you more. Alright, get out of here. It seems to me like the best time to hit him is when he's at the bottom of a room or the top of the room like that, and then I can just hit him like 3 times, right? Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do that this time around. I feel like, I was going to say I feel like I'm spending too much time hiding behind the ice spikes, but at the same time, he only gives you like 3 seconds to do something, to shoot him before he starts, before the ice storm starts. So that's that. Let's move on to the next floor. We got a C for that. We got 2 bonus. We're going to go fight the Woundward Fortress again, of course, and we got a level up. Let's go and take a drink. I could subtract 25 life, but who does that really? Let's take plus 20 damage. I think plus 20 damage is going to be especially helpful now. What's in here? Bunch of fire shooty things. Okay, let's move. Did the fire shooty things start talking? I wonder what they have to say. Ooh, you're so hot. No, you're even hotter. Okay, so you guys told me that I should be watching out for the shadows instead of rolling away from them like they're homing at me, because they're not. And you guys are right. It's just that I need to be extra careful. I guess that's the watchword, instead of rolling around in a panic. So I'll try my best to do that. Okay, so we took care of that one. Let's see if I can take care of that one soon. Oh, that one's dead. Okay, so we should only have to worry about 1 shadow now. So it shouldn't take too much longer to take care of this. There we go. Okay, we have 1 juice box, so let's leave it here for now. And just in case I find a disquieting draw or something along those lines, there's a coin down there that we should pick up for sure. And let's look in here. Oh, 3 of them now. Okay, so I'm just watching the shadows on my feet now. That sounds like that's a really strange thing to do just randomly in real life, I think. Just watch the shadows in your feet. And so my strategy for this speedrun is to watch the shadows at my feet and strike whenever I can. I guess that's the technique. No! Oh no! And that's what happens when you don't pay attention to shadows. And that's what happens when you don't leave a note. Plus 1 to you if you get that reference. It's not even a super obscure reference. Not saying that you're not funny if you don't get that reference. It's just that I like Arrested Development references, spoilers. Well, not really a spoiler. You wouldn't get it unless you watch the show, and you should watch the show because it's goddamn funny. Okay, this is kind of a bad room to be in because I have to deal with hands and I have to deal with asshole green cloud guy. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the bait the hands game. That sounds wholesome. Oh my god, I hate this room so much. Let's get rid of these non-green chalky guys first. Well, that's the plan, right? But oh my god, I'm stuck on the furniture, which is what I don't like. That is the plan, but we have that one guy in the center there who's like defended by so many of these hands. This is a really tough room to be in, I think. Okay, we got that guy once. Let's see. Alright. So what we're gonna do is to really just bait the hands and shoot when we can. There we go. Okay, so from now on we only have one cloud to worry about. But I've lost like the equivalent of one juice box in here. Oh god. This is the worst room, I swear. Because of my range is so low that oh god, okay, this is bad. Oh, there's always one room on the Woundwoods floor, just the one room that throws everything up. Because the timing is kind of tricky, right? You've got that cloud chasing you around, but you also have to deal with all the hands coming at you. Right, so it's not like you can dodge away from the cloud instantly. You have to dodge in in such a way that you don't get hit by the hands also, is the issue here. Like that, right? And because of that, it's kind of hard to get to the guy, to hit the guy. Alright, so, but we've almost got him now. There we go. This should do it. Oh, this better be a good item. Gale Winds, yes! Yes, my favorite Gale Winds. You guys are all going to die now. Die! Actually, does it get rid of the hands? Let's find out. Now, I wish I had this item before I started the room. Wouldn't that have been nice? That's the Woundwood Fortress. Should I fight the Woundwood Fortress now? Or should I explore? I think the Woundwood Fortress, the Woundwood floors are extremely dangerous. Even though I'm not feeling extremely confident at the moment, let's just go fight. Right, so we're going to send the Gale Wind out. Okay, we're just going to stand here and completely wreck this house first. Alright, so we used one of my chalks, and I finally used the chalk in a good way, which I'm kind of proud of. Okay, so let's get over here and try our best to wreck this house. Okay, we have lots of guys following us around now. Okay, use the Gale Wind. Did I use the chalk by accident? I did. Okay, well that's fine. We will try our best to take advantage of that. Oh god. I hate this boss so much, you have no idea. Okay, let's hide in here actually. Okay, take my Gale Winds. Okay, we will navigate our way around the cloud of stuff flying at us. And hopefully there'll be no more of those huge guys coming out soon. Alright, let's hide up here for a bit. I think we're okay up here. Okay, good. So now we take care of the ones at the bottom. Alright. So that house should disappear soon. Uh-oh. That Gale Wind might end up screwing me over if I'm not careful, because... Okay, let's summon the Gale Wind down here. Right. Because I don't want Goneril to come out too early. It's way too early for Goneril to come out now. Oh god, these clouds. There's everything. Alright, let's see. Okay, Goneril, do not come out. There we go. We'll have the Gale Wind try to strike the house for a bit. Okay, let's get over here. And destroy this house soon. There we go. Finally done with that house. You know, I think I understand what's going on with those clouds, by the way. Only the clouds that are kind of flashing white a little bit are the ones that will hurt me. All the rest of them will not hurt me, right? We can test out that theory. So... Nope, they still hurt me. Damn it. Okay, well, I lost a little bit of health there. That's fine. That's really annoying though, having those clouds out. Now, we're not going to summon the Gale just yet, because... There we go. Now we summon the Gale, because Goneril is going to come out soon, and we want to destroy the fortress ASAP. There's Goneril. And do some damage to Goneril too, if we can help it. Okay, so... Alright, so let's destroy Goneril. After I'm done destroying Goneril, I'm actually going to not go to the next... The heck? Oh man, it crashed! Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. Oh, what an ending. Oh. Sorry guys, I guess the game crashed. Oh man, I had Goneril down. Well, I would have beaten Goneril, I'm pretty sure, at that time too. Oh, what a disappointing ending. Our darkerpurpose.exe has stopped working. I hope this is not the first time this has happened. Anyway guys, I hope they do fix this, and I guess I'll see you for the next episode of our Darker Purpose. Damn it, I had the Gale Wind too!